Okay, it's me again. I'm back. I'm gonna do a couple different videos, try to get them done before my babies wake up. So now that I've taken them all off, I showed you how to do that first. Now I'm gonna just show you kind of a quick video on prep. So because I don't have a sink here, I can't do that part unless I traveled to the sink. So I actually washed my hands with a dish soap. And I scrubbed my nails with a nail brush. I love being able to just scrub, and I scrub a little bit backwards, so it almost kind of helps me out with the cuticle pushing. I don't have to do as much work, and I kind of sit there for a while and do that for, you know, getting my cuticles nice and soft, and whatever comes off already comes off. That's just to make it a little faster. Then I kind of sit back down and go over my cuticles to make sure that, you know, I got them all, or some of them, whatever I didn't get. So then you're just going to push your cuticles back. You can use whatever you want. This comes in our application kit. It's just an orange stick. Some people use fancier ones, like metal ones. And I actually do usually use that, but these work just fine. So I'm just pushing back my cuticles. You need to make sure that you're pushing your cuticles back on the sides right here too. Most people just tend to push back right here, but you really need to make sure you're going all the way around the cuticle line. So I'm only going to do a few fingers just to show you that, and then once I'm done doing all that, which doesn't take very long, I come back with my acetone. Excuse me for a second while I grab another cotton swab. I used them all. So once I've done all my cuticles, obviously I've only done these two, so I'm just going to show you. I'm going to wipe them with alcohol or acetone, either one, and I'm going to rub it real good, like into the cuticle and everything. You just want to make sure that no dirt and oil are under there on your nail left, or else the wraps might not last as long. So once I've done that, I will have done that to all of my nails. I am then going to come back with a video of how to put them on. Okay, bye. Hey ladies, me again with the last little video that I'm doing today, trying to fit all these in when my babies are napping. So I've prepped all my nails. I did the other two videos, the removal, which obviously comes in the end usually, but because I already had wraps on, it was my first video. And then the next one is just the quick prep, what I did to prep my nails to get them ready. Now it is applying. First of all, picking what you're gonna wear. Let me just tell you, it's what I like to call a jam problem, because it's the hardest part. It's actually what takes the longest. There have been plenty of times when I am full-blown ready to put them on, and I can't decide. So I wait till the next day or whatever. But so that might take you some time. So I've already picked mine out, so we're good to go. You don't have to wait, you know, a long time. I've actually picked out my style box. I got my style box, and so I'm going to put it on. If you don't know what style box is, really briefly, it is a box that gets delivered to your house monthly with exclusive wraps in them. Both exclusive. They used to not be both exclusive, but Jamberry rocks so much that now everything in the box is exclusive. These are amazing for spring. I love them. I wish I could have like 5 style boxes because of these. It's a really cute chevron pattern, if you can see, if it focuses, with some floral over it, and then some ombres to match. These are matte wrap. It's a very popular in thing to have matte nails as opposed to glossy. These are really fun. They're really easy to put on. I like the mattes. Here's the little card that comes with it. It's so fun. It's kind of like Birchbox or Stitch Fix. They help you style your little wraps. So anyways, back to what we were doing. I already cut one off here for me because I already know what I'm going to put on. But the way it works is it's clear, so you just line it up to your finger, and making sure that it's not too big. If it's too, you don't want it to touch from like cuticle to cuticle, like any of this cuticle. You want it to only be adhered to your nail all the way around your cuticle. okay? So going a little bit smaller is always best. So I have cut mine off of here already. You do it so many different ways. Some people just cut the sheet up. I actually just roll, I actually go like this. I just roll it off like this, roll it down. I usually have my tweezers or my scissors, and I just kind of pick it up like this, and then I cut it across. Sorry, you can't even see. So yeah, you're just going to pick it up with your scissors and cut it right across. And you don't want to touch the adhesive side with your hand. That will ruin the wrap. Not ruin it, but it's not going to stay on as long if you get any oils on it. So what I'm going to do next, this is a step, in a lot of the videos they tell you to warm it first. But I've found lately that a lot of people are putting them on cold first. It actually, I started doing it because everybody else is. I know Stacy Miller does it. I love it. So you're just going to, it's easier because it's not flimsy. So you're just going to, let me get real close for you here. Okay, this is really hard to do like this. So you're just going to lay it on the best you can, but you're not going to push it down at this point. See, I have it on there, but it's not laying down. You just want to make sure it's straight. Look at it like this. See it? Now I'm just going to basically put my finger in front of the heater like this. You're going to see it start to get real like flimsy, and it only takes a few seconds. I actually take my opposing thumb, my other thumb, and I'm going to just push side to forward. And I just sit and do that for just a few seconds like this to make sure there's no wrinkles. This really is, it's great. And then I use my little purple Jamberry Gold, a lot of the Jamberry girls like to call it. It's a soft cuticle pusher. If you want to add a little bit more heat, totally can. You're just going to take this and basically just push all around. Totally awkward doing it like this, but you get the point. You're just going to push, okay? Just push real hard with your cuticle pusher, okay? And I don't have to do that for very long. Then what I do after that, see, you have a lot left over, obviously. I'm going to cut it down to my nail as flush as possible without I don't like cutting my nail with it. I then do all my nails. It's not done yet, almost. Still looks pretty, even though it won't focus. I do all my nails like that. I go and do them all, okay? Then I come back, because you don't want to file when it's warm. For me, it doesn't work out so well. It doesn't stay on as long. So once I'm all done with my hands, that they're all done, pretend, yay, they're pretty. You're gonna come back with your Jamberry file, which comes in our application kit as well. And you're just gonna file in a downward motion. You wanna give it really good pressure, okay? I find I have to tell people this every time they start filing. They wanna do it real soft, and it's kind of, if you have real long nails, you'll hear it skip. You want to get in there, put pressure behind it, put pressure under your nail, and just go at it. Look at already, if you can see that little piece right there? That's already what needs to be coming off, okay? So real good, done. That's done. One last thing though, you do want to always make sure, like I said, you only want to go downward motion. You don't want to go side to side or up. The only time I tend to go a little bit to the side is right here in the corners. I really get underneath my nail right here, and I just, still going in a downward motion only, I get those sides, both of them. Same one over here, still, but like I said, in a downward motion, you're gonna go to the side. And the sides get tricky. If you don't get those off, those sides, they'll lift up. So there you go. Hopefully you can see it. It's done. It's pretty. Hope this helps you. Okay, bye.